Today we're having some John rice. Seafood John rice, lobster and shrimp, okay? Shrimp got cleaned up, deveined, cleaned up, peeled, cleaned under some vinegar and lime, and seasoned with our épices. This is our épices, okay? So now we're gonna saute them first, okay? Let's get going. Need that shrimp. John seafood. You don't want to put too much in, okay? You don't want that. We want them all nice and pink and beautiful. Beautiful. So now we have the shrimp, cooking it. You want it actually pink. Once it stops curving, it stops curling. You know, it's like you have a cramp. That's how you know your shrimp is ready. Really quickly. Remember, it's gonna be in a rice. Okay, like this. And we have our shrimp this way. So this would be a paella if I would do it with yellow rice with a little bit of saffron and all that. And I decided to do my Haitian paella. And how am I the best way to do my Haitian paella? It's with some lobster and shrimp. Lobster and shrimp. And I'm gonna add a little bit of saffron. Remember, I went to Dubai, brought in some saffron straight up from Dubai. It was just amazing. Oh, can't wait to add that into my John rice. Getting the shrimp all sauteed and beautiful. Now remember, I have my lobster here. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my lobster and kind of rinse it in cold water. You know what I mean? All that whiteness is the salt water because that's fresh lobster. Don't put too much oil, okay? Now I'm done sauteed my mushroom. I'm gonna pour them away on the side. Keep everything on the side. Actually, let me see. Let's go ahead. We're gonna put some red bell pepper, green onions, real bit of onion, green onions, and onions. Not a lot, just a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit of the épices with the lobster. Add a little salt to the lobster, not too much, just a little bit. Now we're gonna add the lobster. We're adding a lobster. We did. Put it on the side in our sink. Let's mix it all up. Let's cook that lobster. Check out that color. You see the start, once you see the lobster starting to get all white and then harder, it looks hard. The lobster is getting ready. Let's leave it there a little bit to cook. That's the lobster right there. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and measure the water. I had 1 portion of this. So let's say if you're using 1 cup, it would be 1 cup of rice for 1.5 cup of water of liquid, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 cup and less than and a half because my seafood already is, you know, and I have the jonjon water. So you can buy the fresh jonjon or the cube jonjon. It's your way. In the next video, I'll show you guys how to prepare the water of the jonjon. Now I'm getting my water. I'm getting 1 portion and a half, a little bit less than and a half because the seafood already, you know. Actually, you guys can actually count how many ladle I had. Oh boy. So 1 jonjon rice. It's a trumpet, black mushroom trumpet. It grows in Haiti. Putting half of it. All the spice, the parsley, check this out. Oh. Remember, I'm not putting 1.5 because the seafood already created the water. So that's it. Okay. Amazing. We're gonna put that aside. Yes. Now, once this water starts boiling, I'm gonna add my peas, green peas. And after that, I'm gonna add the rest of my shrimp. I'm gonna add my shrimp. I don't wanna add all the shrimp. We're gonna keep some shrimp out to do our decoration. I'm gonna add a little bit of my saffron, a little bit of Chef Thia spice, signature spice. I like to add a little bit of that, just a little bit to enhance. It's complete season. It's almost like a complete seasoning, except it has a little bit of turmeric in there, ginger. It's like, oh, the bomb. It's amazing. You can add a little bouquet garni. You can have your parsley already done, chop however you want. So I'm putting a little of parsley in there. I'm adding my salt. So basically 1, 2, okay? So once this starts boiling, I'm gonna, can look for a spoon, we can try. I don't usually taste my food, but why not? If you taste, you get a little spoon, always go this way, mix it in the middle, and then grab that water and try, blow on it first, okay? Perfect. Oh my goodness, perfect. Perfect. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh yeah. You see, when we cook like this, we start dancing, you know? We start dancing. It's like, get that little groove on. Ooh, boy. Remember the shrimp? I'm gonna keep the darker shrimp for my decoration, and I'm gonna add the one that I kind of cooked this way, right there. At the shrimp. lobster, shrimp. Okay, while this is boiling, we're gonna go start cleaning our rice because you can see it's about to get going right there. Usually women in my country, they'll put some water first on the second one, and then they'll put it on the side, and then they'll start going like this. You know, to really clean the rice. So it depends on your culture, you know, it really depends on your culture. But I would really encourage you to clean your rice. It's really, you know, I think it's good. You don't know where those bags came from? I don't know. Ooh, check this out. Whoop, 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 whoop. You won't get everything now, Oh yes. Woof. Oh yeah. Some people tell you if your spoon stays up, it's good. So it's good. It's good. I don't want it too dry. So what I usually do myself, you don't have to. You can get a small bowl, something separate, and kind of remove a little bit of that water to keep on the side. So when you're gonna go ahead and you can pour a little bit in there. I like to keep some on the side. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry out. It's on high, okay? And we don't touch it, we let it cook. I'm gonna add the beans. Adding the beans. Boomba. Il faut comparer pour le tout fait, parce que pas oublier, nous voulons retirer toute l'eau à la donne. OK? Donc, on a quitté le comme ça. Ça veut dire nous pâte, si nous couvrons le cougnant, il prend trop pâte. putting it on medium, low. Okay, and we're gonna cover. We come back. Let's check this rice. You know, we have people over, everybody won't try that rice. Now, if you want it more softer, because it's already cooked, okay? You want more softer, you can actually now grab, remember the juice we had? And then you can actually pour a little bit. Okay. That's why I keep it. Okay. And then we're gonna add a little bit of butter, and it's ready to go, ready to serve.